Nukasia. I've just stopped up here on the way up to Berastagi, and bike seems to be going well, and the traffic's been horrendous, so we'll just see what the run up the road here's like. It's been hot, it's been hellish, and I think I'm sunburned just from the windburn. But I'm out of Medan, headed for Berastagi, so that's got to be good. Sort of going to plan already. But it's a smooth little number, goes very well. Gander has really set it up nicely, bought some beautiful bags for it, and he's really, it's been really good, mate. He's set it up, he's made sure it's got good tyres, chain of sprockets look good, and no, it's quite a joy to ride once you get a little bit used to the cramped cockpit. Whoa! There we'll go. There we'll give it a go. I don't know about past the truck. Yes, we'll give him a go as well. That's the way, mate. Throw me a bit of diesel. But one thing I've really noticed about Medan is, then I commented to the taxi driver on the way in from the airport, was how devoid of rubbish it is. I mean, compared to Bali, this is, it's quite like, as I say that, there's a pile on the left there, but mostly along the roadways and so on, it's very tidy. The traffic isn't too bad. I think Amritsar or Delhi at peak hour will leave this for dead. It's not even close to that. It's quite manageable. It's just, and you might notice too that I forgot to get my gloves out, so I'll probably have sunburnt hands by this afternoon. Hey, I did want to get out of Medan today if I could. I managed to get a SIM card in the phone, change some money, pay for the bike, and get away from there. I think it was about midday, so yeah, I was probably riding in the hottest part of the day. Might be a couple of passing manoeuvres coming up here, but you've also got to watch everyone else because they go for it as well. So see, there's a great big gap here that could well be taken advantage of. So, which I will, as much as I can, and tear the old 150 up the outside there. Yeah. Take the truck? I think so. Yes. Nicely. That's the way. Not a good place to... I've got to go for it though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I'm right off the outside. Whoa! Now that was a good move. Well, that's probably my fright of the day so far. And we're starting to head up into some nice jungle here. Look at this. Oh, look at the trees. And it's definitely getting cooler. So that's nice. Yeah, it doesn't have gobs of power, the little 150, but if you use that silky smooth Honda gearbox, it seems to do the trick quite well. Yeah, I won't bother with the blind passing manoeuvre again this time. Yeah, I've heard some real reports about Sumatran drivers and how crazy they are, but they're not too bad. I mean, I think the Vietnamese and Indian would give them a run for their money.
Folks, that's been one big day. That's Brisbane to Singapore from about midnight last night, and Singapore to Medan, and sort the bike out and ride the 3 hours up to Berastagi. And I'm finally getting the first feed I've had since breakfast this morning on the plane, which was egg and lettuce little wrap, and to say I'm hungry would be an understatement. Found a nice little place up here, up at the top of the mountain there, away from the noise of the town. But I've come down to town to have a feed here. I've got some nice sweet and sour fish, egg, sort of thing, and a couple of juices coming. So I'm going to tuck into that, and let's see how that goes.
Out of Unfortunately, we don't have much time here, but we do want to get on to Toba. Pretty cloudy this morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning now. And the people in the around the homestay were just very nice. 120 for the night. Pretty basic, but clean, tidy. A funny story this morning. I woke up and the coffee cup had a resonant gecko. So I thought I'll just rinse it out in the Mandy, and then 2 seconds later I noticed he sank right to the bottom, so I had to go and rescue him and get him out. Not quite mouth to mouth resuscitation, but he came good. Off he went. So yeah, it was interesting morning. Had a nice coffee there, and I'll probably stop on the way and get some breakfast somewhere. Just down past the markets here that were very busy last night. I didn't get to go for a walk, but the architecture of the buildings there, beautiful. And I believe to be Batak style. Just come down to the main intersection of Berastagi now, the roundabout in the centre of town, and I understand we go right. I had to stop right in front of me, of course, yeah. Well, the town's certainly up early and about. It was very quiet up at where I was staying. Well, that was a hell of a nice breakfast. A bit of ayam kampung, some beef rendang, egg, rice, so on. $4. Ooh, oranges. Ooh. And Silaks.
So folks, I was just down the road. I'm just moving lodgings at the moment, and the one I had down the road was right beside the road, right across the road from where the guy loads the gas bottles into the truck, and it was noisy as noisy. So I decided to change. I've got 2 nights here, and I'll just show you what I saw when I opened the door. What do you think? What do you think about that? Now look at that for a view. That's pretty damn good in anyone's book. Look at that. Fantastic. Well folks, just been around for a bit of a walk around Tuk Tuk, and it's getting a bit warm this afternoon. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a storm coming in. And go off and do a bit of laundry now, and meeting up with Carly and Agung later on for a coffee, and that should be fun. Looking forward to that, and certainly in a much better lodging now than I had before, and the views are fantastic. Planning on a bit of day trip tomorrow around Sumatra to see some of the attractions and the sights. I'll probably head off early to make the most of the cooler weather, and then try and get back, I don't know, mid-afternoon, hopefully, and not spend too much time out there. But yeah, had a great day, and certainly much happier with the new digs. Okay, about to have a papaya juice and a snack, and might even go to lobsters tonight. Ooh, it's tempting. Righto, see you after.